doing. I have to clear a spot on my desk so I can craft. So give me 1 second. I have all the orders still kind of sprawled out. When I do my live sales, I put everybody in a basket and I sprawl the orders out and then work on them. There's a couple that are done. I have to invoice. I got some Happy Mail apparently yesterday. I have to open that. I'm excited. I don't know what it is. Honestly, I don't think I even knew it was coming. Hi, Sam. How you doing? So I decided to come live since I haven't been live in a couple of days. I am live in an event tomorrow. You did get here first. Shoot. Amelia, could you bring me the red phone down here? Kids are being really loud. Yes. Can I open it on the live? It's from you. I don't know. Look around. Use your eyeballs. What is that on your forehead? You're silly. Finally, I just got here. Literally just got here. Because honestly, I've been cleaning all day. Who's here? So hi Desiree. Hi Sam. Hi Sandy. Hi Tina. Hi Diana. I don't know who else is here. Thank you, babe. Kids are just being obnoxiously loud. Like one of them made the sound, and of course I yelled at them to stop making the sound, and now all of them are making the sound. It is like a rebellion.
Bye.
Hi Tisha. It's like a rebellion if there ever was. You want to say hi? Come closer. You got to say hi.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, so I literally am deep cleaning the carpets and the kitchen and the living room. Yeah.
Bye.
Hi, bye. So I was like making lunch kind of at the same time, and you know, things got away from me, and all of a sudden I was like, I didn't even eat yet, and I have to eat before I go live because otherwise it wouldn't be good because I hadn't eaten yet. Oh, hold on, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna open this Happy Mail because I was just given the okay. It's from Desiree, and then excuse me, sorry. Oh, you know what? I think I saw somebody else had a box. I did print this because I had an idea. Literally, I was laying in bed this morning. Hi, Eliza. I don't know if anybody saw, I shared, oh my God, I shared Jen's, Straight Jacket Jen's. I was hardcore cleaning. And honestly, I probably shouldn't stop because, you know, when you stop, you're not going to go back to it. But I'm like done anyways. Like the only thing I really wanted to do that I hadn't done, was flip the couch and vacuum under there. But honestly, I kind of want to wait. Hi, Carol, until the carpet's a little dry. Because I have to get all the toys and stuff are on the couch. And literally, I just had to sit down and take some of the toys off. I'm going to start opening this instead of yapping. Oh, so I started half a topic and then forgot. So anyways, I got to take all the stuff off the couch to flip the couch. And we got a new carpet cleaner. Hi, Jamie. I didn't know you lived close enough to go to the Columbus Zoo. That zoo was pretty. It was very weirdly organized, though, in my opinion. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Cece. Because every time you walk up an aisle, you have to walk back down that aisle to get out of that section to go to the next section. So I guess if you planned it out right, you would walk up one side and then walk back the other side. I don't know. I didn't see anybody else doing that. And I have a suggestion for you, Desiree. I know it might be a pain in the butt, but even though you don't have a business, get Pirate Ship, because the amount I see that you paid for shipping, I feel bad, because Pirate Ship it would have been definitely half this. You like my shirt? It's actually, I tried to do reverse tie-dyeing, and there's, I mean, you could see it in the camera. It's, I laid a jack-o'-lantern face on it and did the bleach. So the shirt is dark purple, and then it bleached it pink-ish. Anyways, so 3 topics I have going at the same time. So anyways, with Jen, I don't know if you saw, she did the hummingbird. And so I don't have any of the other birds printed, so I had to print the hummingbird. So I can't even do the project that I wanted to do, but I can start it, and then I can finish something that I started the other day, which I would have done yesterday. But I kept going back and forth about going to the zoo. So see, my kid from college wanted to go see her boyfriend. And I've been saying, you know, we can do that at some point. The boyfriend lives 2 hours away, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. But I was like, you know, we can like meet in Columbus, and you and your boyfriend can go either. Yeah, it's not that hard, Desiree. I'm going to tell you, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. And it's free. Pirate Ship is free, and it saves you a lot of money. I was visiting my daughter in Dayton. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the thing is about the trolley, though, is you have to wait. It comes by every 30 minutes. So if you just happen, like we saw it leaving. So I was like, I'm not going to sit here and wait 30 minutes. I'd rather just walk back to the other side. I guess if you time yourself out. Anyways, my thought for my project. Hi, Kimberly. I'm a little chaotic today. And all my cleaning makes sense because I'm stressed. And when I'm stressed, I clean. So it's a good thing, I guess, for my house. I thought this would be cute. You can either paint your cutting board. So these are those cutting boards that come out in the fall. And so they probably have them now. They're $2.99. At least they were last year. They say they're food safe and hand wash only. But you can paint it or whatever and use this as your backing. And then if you bought my cutter set or whatever. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Angel. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, everybody coming in. So you could put the little birdhouse on there and have it like, you know, as a cutting board. Or if you don't have a cutting board, you can get these tags. Oh, scale. Yeah. Yeah, and I actually got my scale super cheap too. So honestly, the amount of money that you spend extra on your postage, you could get a scale, and then furthermore, like down the line, you wouldn't have to spend all that money. But anyways, and I also thought this would be a good idea. This is one of those tags from Amazon. They are super cheap and flimsy kind of, but once you cover it with fabric and all the things, you could totally use these for a lot of stuff. They're 10 inches tall and about 7 inches wide. So I thought about putting like a fabric on the back. Okay. So at first my idea was the cutting board, and then I realized, wait a minute, I can do some fabric and then do a birdhouse, do some yo-yos and some tassels, and then put the birds on here. So that's what I'm going to work on. But I'm going to open this package first. So I'm probably not going to finish this, to be honest, because choo-choo, I forgot. My daughter needs to go to the pharmacy today to get medicines. You really taped this really good, didn't you? So I'm like, where do I stick it? Here, we'll just cut here. So we have to go to the pharmacy to get prescriptions before she goes to work, and she starts at 4. So I promised that I would be off of here by like 1:45. So I have like an hour. Hi, Martha. So we'll start the project. I'm going to open my Happy Mail, which is truly Happy Mail, because honestly, I don't think I think she might have messaged me and said she was sending me something, but maybe she didn't. I don't remember. And, super kind, I didn't pay for it, whatever it is in here. if you want to learn how to use Pirate Ship, now especially that I have it and I know Sam has it, the screen record, we could easily show you how to put in all your sizes and stuff. I'm going to read this, but maybe I won't read it out loud. I'm supposed to read the card first, guys. How's everybody doing today? So I came live because I missed yesterday, and I'm sorry. Aw. Aw, thank you. Uh-oh, I didn't see what that said. Hi, Holly. It was very nice. Thank you. Hi, Tony. And you know what? We're here for you. People like Desiree, even though you don't have to send us gifts, we're here for people like you. I mean, we know it fills my heart that people even watch me. Like, sometimes I'm like, you guys know that I'm like serious hot mess. Like, why are you even watching? Yeah. Pirate Ship, you literally just go to the website and you sign up. It is free. It's free. It's literally a free service. And you save half of what it is from the post office usually. Oh, look at these napkins. These are cute. Sam, would you do me a favor and message Jenna that I came live? I forgot to tell her. I mean, I told her, but I also forgot to. This is cute. Oh my God. This is adorable. You get two. Oh, see, I'm not even showing you. I'm just looking. There's like a little gingerbread house. That would be really cute on the tags. Oh my God, these are cute. So cute. So cute. I don't know why I always check to see how many you get. Santa's cute. We love Santa. It's funny how Santa like trends every once in a while. These are beautiful. Thank you. By the way, I did something to my neck. There she is. Hi, Jenna. Oh, you are here. Probably Evelyn made me pick her up and carry her. Oh, she got me gummy bears. She got me gummy bears, you guys. It's like she knows. I have to put them in the drawer before Evelyn sees them. But I keep them in my drawer. And sometimes when I'm sitting here, I never even had Liquid Fusion. So do you use Liquid Fusion for like rhinestones? Thank you. I've never tried Liquid Fusion, so I'm excited. When I picked Evelyn up yesterday, I think I pulled something in my neck. This is adorable. Nobody takes me seriously. It hurts. There's one in every family. I am the one. No goats, no glory. I don't think you care it at all. So there's like two of each, and then Hey there with the horse. And Won't You Be My Tweetheart? These are cute. Look at this, you guys. A panel with cute sayings on it. It's very kind. Very, very kind. Oh. Very, very nice. Rhinestones. Yes. Okay. And then original tacky glue, which who can't use that, right? Folks prefer. I just use the same glue for everything because I am a hot mess express. But look. Desiree sent me a box. Look, she sent me white. It's like gold. You guys, this is like gold. This is like gold. It's like gold. Thank you. Obviously, should I kiss the clay? Would that be weird? I'm going to put that over there with my stuff. All kinds of fun things, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put the glues with my glue, though. I don't know. This neck thing is really annoying. Because it doesn't like hurt, but it hurts enough to like when you turn your head fast. See, yeah, I actually, I even started saving like all my small cans. And I told Nick not to bring any big ones home anymore. Because honestly, the big cans are kind of a pain in the butt. It's like gold. It's like gold. And then I'm going to put this back in there. How stinking cute are these? I actually have a really cute idea with some bowls or teacups. So when I saw this, it kind of like popped back in my head. Sometimes, oh, you guys, these are, you know what's funny about this? These are Halloween Alice cards, and I just bought Halloween Alice fabric from I'm Snow Crafty. And it actually has, I think it has this on there. And then it had like the Halloween Alice. And then it had some, I think it has this bunny on it too. Yeah, a lot of white. A lot of white. And oh, Miss P, do you want to go on now? I can get off and you can go on. I'm not even supposed to be on. I'm not going to open all this, but there is a lot of cute things on here. I kind of see like a paintbrush or something in my future with all of these cute things. Holy cats, these are cute. I wonder where she got all these from. So like some cute like cutouts and paper things. Look at these. Oh my God, I love this. I absolutely love this. I love that. Do you want to go on? I can get off and you can go on. Look at those. Actually, you know what? I really like this paper on the back. You know, the funny thing is that I just bought that fabric. So, you know, the things are going through my head. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Okay, I'm sorry, Mrs. P. That stinks. I was actually looking forward to watching you, although I have so much to do. I've got to finish cleaning the pool out and start filling it. Oh my goodness. Here, let me get up and grab a piece of fabric. Do you guys hear the kids? Do you guys hear them? I'm just going to grab a stack of fabric and bring it over, and we'll sift through it together, because this is not a well thought out project. Head itches. As soon as I'm done getting all disgusting outside, I am going to take a shower and then go sit out in the sun for a little bit, because it's really nice out there today. It's like 70, it says it's 73. It's not hot or humid or anything. It's like nice, actually. So I'm going to look through these. I think I bought a pack of fabric. Okay, it's this pack that I want to get to. So these are all from Amazon. If you go on Amazon and type in like floral, look at this, floral fat quarter or something, you will get all kinds of like 10 by 10 and 10 by 12 inch fabrics. And like I found these, I mean, they're not vintage and they're not, hi Barbara. Hello, anybody I missed coming in. Yeah, I feel bad for poor Claire. Oh, I brought these over because I thought about working on this lemon can I was working on. What are you doing? But I'm not. Now I got to think about, so, oh, the eagle, yeah, right? These are like almost like wallpapers. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? You're so pretty. Aw. You're so pretty. Aw, little baby. Sorry. Willow is right here, and I don't like to ignore my babies when she comes to visit. I have stuff all over my shirt. I don't know if I like any of these, like, right for this project. I mean, I can make any of them work, I guess. honestly. Give me a second. Oh, really? You know, I never watched Joanne only because she goes live on YouTube and I'm not used to looking for people on that platform. It's not that I wouldn't watch her, it's just that I've never watched her because I don't see her posts. Facebook is goofy like that too. Like, I'm sure she posts on Facebook and says, I'm going live, blah, blah, blah. She makes really cute stuff. You guys, let me just scroll through this really quick, and then I'm going to go back to my live. You guys hear my kids through the ceiling? Holy cow. I kind of wish I had like different flowers, but that's okay. I think I can make it work with one of these. See, this is why you plan out what you're doing prior to your live. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. What are you doing? This actually might be. What do you guys think about this one? I don't even know where it came from. Obviously, it's like fabric I got from somewhere. I have so much, like so many little pieces. I don't think any of these will work. So you make the hummingbird in like the green and stuff. So you kind of want pinks, and so I'm going to give you two options. I see one that I think we're going to do, and if my fingers would work. So do we want to do like this fabric, or we want to do this fabric for the hummingbird with the birdhouse? I'm thinking this one. Could always do both. Could always do both. I think we're going to do that one. Do you guys hear them? Just being nuts. Just being nuts. All right, so I am going to do my hummingbird in kind of like a cream, and then I'm gonna paint it and then use glitter and sequins to, there's a Halloween thing on my desk, to color it in. All right, so I got 40 minutes. I can probably stay on until 2, but I really gotta move that at 2 o'clock once I get off. Because like I said, I gotta get my kid to CVS and back, and then she starts work at 4 o'clock. So I'm sure she doesn't want to be like coming in the door and then really quickly going back out. Yeah, I like the bright one too. It gives it more of a summery look. You guys had tornadoes? Oh no. Yeah, it was kind of funny. So we went to the Columbus Zoo yesterday, which is like 2.5 hours from our house. I know that sounds crazy, but my daughter wanted to see her boyfriend, and you know, I was trying to figure out when we could, I don't need all this clay, you guys, when we could get out there, because honestly, I'm not driving. So my daughter's boyfriend lives like 2 hours away. And I was like, well, I'm not driving 2 hours for nothing, you know? So I was like, well, if we go to the Columbus Zoo, maybe his parents can meet us at somewhere, and then, you know, either they drive them back towards them, or they can go shopping, hang out, whatever, right? So we met by the zoo, and then his mom came and they went shopping. So they went shopping. Hi, Deanna. And so we went to the zoo. Here was the first thing. So the zoo is open 9 a.m. till 6. So when I saw that, I was like, well, there's no way in HE double hockey sticks we're getting there at 9 a.m. Because, right, it's 2.5 hours away. So I was like, we'll just leave here by 8, 8:30, and we'll get there, 10:30, 11, whatever. And that'll be plenty of time. 7 hours at the zoo, especially when I looked at the weather, it was supposed to be 95 degrees yesterday. 95 degrees. That's hot. Well, actually, it said 90, and it ended up being 95. So, we got there. By the time we got there, it was like 1:45. And I said to the lady as we were going in, so, I know we're getting here kind of late, but we had to drive 2.5 hours, blah, blah, blah. Not that she needed to know all that. I said, but you guys are open till 6, so that's plenty of time. She goes, oh, well, we're only open till 4 today. I'm like, you're joking. You're joking right now, right? So we kind of huffed it through the zoo. I feel kind of bad because, Evelyn's little and, she can't walk as fast as us. And I should know that by now because I'm short. And my husband always walks super fast. Well, Sandra, you're never even on Zoom. So come on Zoom. Deanna hasn't been on Zoom. You haven't been on Zoom. Nobody's been on Zoom. I was there this morning for quite a few hours all by myself. But I was cleaning and singing and cooking. Or not cooking. Well, I did start cooking. It was kind of funny because I was dancing in the kitchen to Spice Girls because, that's like the best music to listen to get like hyped up and clean. And I know some of you on here are like a little bit older than I am. You're like, Spice Girls, why would you be listening to that? But I'm 40, so Spice Girls, okay? So I was dancing around the kitchen, singing and dancing, and Evelyn's dancing with me, getting all excited, and Amelia's just sitting on the couch judging. Totally judging. Yeah, it was raining there because I turned on I'm Snow Crafty, and it was raining at her house, and I know she lives in Illinois. So anyway, so we went around the zoo. We had a good time, but by the time we left, at like 3:15 or so, Evelyn kind of started getting cranky, didn't want to walk anymore. And if the zoo had been open till 6, I would have like got a snack and sat down and, whatever. But I was like, okay, it's time to go. We ended up going. At that time, yeah, I was on there for a long time this morning. I was on there from like a little before 10 till like 11:30, 11:15 maybe. Anyways, so yeah, I ended up having to carry her, so I think that's why I hurt my shoulder. So honestly, I'm going to make the seam obviously go in the back, but I think I'm going to make it go in the middle. I thought about doing it to the side, but I can always just have like something go down the middle. Are you on your way home yet, Deanna? Thank you for sprinkling, Tammy. Okay. I like 90s pop. So I turned on 90s pop at first, and it started playing a slow song. And I was like, I need something more jumpy, like something that I can move to and that I can get excited about. And so I was like, turn some Spice Girls on. I cleaned my entire kitchen, the counters, swept the floor, picked up all the toys, because, Evelyn has to have toys everywhere. She's at that playing stage where she sits there and plays with toys really nicely, so I can't be upset. But I do every couple of days or so get everything out of the kitchen and the living room and take it all back downstairs to the playroom. But she really likes sitting at the table and playing, so it is what it is. So I got the kitchen all done, and then I moved on to the living room and vacuumed, and then I pulled up the rug because we have an area rug in our living room, and which is nice when you have pets and kids and stuff. Oh, okay. When you have Baton Rouge, that's by you. Are you home? I thought you were coming home today. I know that you were not coming home, but you're coming home. You have one of the kids in the car with you. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I do not need to know all the details of your life, although I try. Yeah, have fun. I know you're going there for baseball tournaments. So anyway, so I get that all done, and I vacuum, and you know, my husband is lovely, and he helps me with the vacuuming, but you know, he doesn't do the vacuuming like I do, where you kind of go up against the walls and you move furniture and all that. So I had to do all of that. So I did all of that. Okay. Seriously, I'm gonna get stuff in my fingers. So I moved all the furniture onto the couch, and then I cleaned the carpet. And when I clean the carpet, though, it takes a long time. Okay, yeah, you're on your way. So I cleaned the carpets, which makes me happy. I clean my carpets like once every like 2 to 3 months, depending on how bad they look, because you know, with pets and kids and all that, it gets really like dingy looking, especially when during rainy season. So I mean, it rained a lot here last month, holy cow. And then it didn't rain for like a while. Oh yeah, I don't mind that he doesn't do it. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that like when I do like the deep cleaning, I move all the furniture and, you know, all the things, right? You have to do all the things. So that's what I was doing today, all the things. So I and it's lovely that I can ask him to vacuum, and he will. So I take what I can get at this point. So yeah, and I swept all the stairs. So I have like 2 flights of stairs that come down. They're like 6 stairs per each. And I took my like little, it's a rug thing for pet hair, and I scrape them down and got all the stuff off of there. You couldn't find me. And I got the stairs all clean. Down here is the next battle, but I actually asked Amelia if her and Eli could come down and pick up all the toys down here, because you know, Evelyn, she comes down here and she really makes a mess. I mean, there's toys everywhere in the toy room. So if they can come pick everything up, and then I'm going to come down here with the vacuum, and I think I'm actually going to bring the carpet cleaner down here. I don't clean the carpets down here as much, only because just the cats are down here. The dogs don't come down here, so it doesn't, I just don't think it gets as dirty as upstairs. And I think I just put the glue in a spot. I don't need it. So it doesn't get as dirty. Cats are by far cleaner animals. If you're a dog lover, I'm sorry, but it's true. Because cats don't go outside and they don't track in dirt and stuff like that. So my basement stays a heck of a lot cleaner than my upstairs. Nothing against dogs, I have two, but I just know my upstairs is a heck of a lot dirtier than my downstairs. So I do need to get down here done too. So I guess Mrs. P is not going on. That means I don't have a time limit, but I'm also still not going to stay on past the time that I took. I'm not on with Friday's Fabulous Bakers, but I did look at the lineup and see that there was a break at 12:30, and before Facebook started acting all cray-cray, I decided I was going to try to go live at 12:30. And then I decided that I was cleaning. And of course, you know, you need a break from cleaning too. And then I just heard my printer go off. So I am still working on invoicing and everything. So I appreciate everybody's patience. So 2 things happened. So Wednesday, wait, was it Wednesday night? Was it Wednesday? Wait. Yeah, it was Wednesday evening. We got a thunderstorm coming through, so we could not run any of the printers. So unfortunately, I didn't get as much printing done Wednesday as I thought. They probably closed this bag of clay. Right? Train the dogs to wipe their feet. I actually know somebody who wipes their dog's feet when they bring them in. I don't have that kind of patience, and I'm not the only one letting the dogs in and out. Hi, Raymond. So Evelyn does it. She's not going to wipe their feet. She actually likes to let the dogs in and out all the time. So, you know, they're constantly coming in and out. But, you know, there's also, you know, they spill and swear my dogs and cats. They always throw up on the carpet. My house is mostly carpeted, but they almost always throw up in the carpet. Every time. What color should I make the birdhouse? If anybody forgot, we are making a birdhouse. And all my yapping. Maybe I'm going to do it in cookie dough. And then nope, gingerbread. This is like the same color as cookie dough. Hi, Wendy. Yeah, Wendy does. But you're just one person, and I'm sure, well, maybe your husband and your daughter bring your dog in and out. But the people in my house wouldn't do that. I would be the only one, and I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that. Yeah. They're dogs. Like, they're just gross by nature. Sorry. I mean, I give them baths, but they're more doggy than, but then they go and freaking play. My dogs are like they're like, they find puddles and all the things when they're out there. It's like, seriously, ugh. And like the one day when I found that poison ivy, I walk away to go get the gate to block off the poison ivy, and I come back and Penny's rolling right where the poison ivy is. I'm like, seriously? Like, are you stupid? Oh, yeah, my dogs sleep in our bed too. Yep, so do the cats. The dogs and the cats. Everybody sleeps in our bed. Okay, I'm almost out, and I have another can upstairs, but I have to go get it. So we're hoping that this is going to be enough. Yeah, Roscoe sleeps at the end of the bed typically. Some of the night he leaves a lot anymore. And then Mochi sleeps, she cuddles with me. And then Willow only comes to bed right when I go to bed, and then she leaves. She won't stay in there too long. She kind of just like, she's my like go to bed cat, and I wake up with Mochi. She's like wants to attack something outside. And then Penny usually sleeps by my back or by my stomach. She sleeps with us. All right. You can do your birdhouse in whatever color you want. I think I'm going to like put stickles or rhinestones in where all those holes are. So, goldens. Right. So, anyways, I have to clean my carpets. And we have cream colored carpet. So, lucky me. I get a little OCD about like spots and stains and stuff, and I try to clean them up the best I can, but you know, they don't always come up because, you know, cream colored carpet is a pain in the butt. I would love to have all, you know, flooring throughout the house instead of carpet, but my husband is anti that, and I don't know how to do it myself, so I'm stuck with whatever he does for me. And I just messed that up a little bit. And I'm not going to freak out. Not going to freak out. Not freaking out. I might be freaking out. So we're just going to put a bird there or something. All right. My neck hurts so bad every time I turn it. Oh, it sucks. So, if you're just hopping in, we are gluing our tag to other items. I was just starting to glue. This is our tag. I did make the back kind of cute. And then we're going to work on this. And we're going to put this birdhouse on there and the hummingbird. What is that? My nose is itchy and it's really going to irritate me now. So I have a picture of a hummingbird right here because I need to see it to do the hummingbird. Oh my goodness. Does anybody ever wonder if some of us are like slightly allergic to clay or whatever's in clay? Because the whole running nose thing, I know some people say it's because of nerves, but I get a runny nose all the time. So whether I get one during my live or not, it has nothing to do with nerves. But I sometimes wonder if it's like whatever chemicals or whatever the heck is in clay, if that doesn't bother people. I feel like it has to, right? I don't know if I have any yo-yos. I might have to make some to go with this project. Let's see what I got. If I can find my little bag of yo-yos. I need more yo-yos. I need more yo-yos. I need to make some, I guess. Okay. I know the bag of yo-yos is like right here somewhere. Oh, poppytail. Do you know this fabric would have been cute with it, even though it has cows on it? This is a lot of my Straight Jacket Jen fabric. I don't have a ton. This fabric would have been really cute with this project too. Probably because it has green. Alright, am I not going to find my bag of yo-yos? Oh, I was going to say, did I eat them all? Like, what the heck is going on? Alright. I don't know if I have any that'll go with this, but we'll see. Let me look at the picture on the front. Oh yeah, I'm going to use eyeshadow. No jute for Sam. Thankfully, it's my only crafting allergy. Have you... a hummingbird? Yes. I used it here today, right now. Hummingbird. Yep, I have a hummingbird, a bluebird, and a cardinal, and then a crow. They're all on my Facebook page. If you go to my Facebook page, all of my cutters are on the pinned post. I have 2 pinned posts. And then I also have... I don't like that. I also have my replay from the other day. you can watch and see all the cutters I have. I think it's all updated. Hi, Diane. Somebody made these and sent them to me. I can make my own, but they were super nice enough to make me some, so it helps, you know. I wish I had spare time to sit around and make yo-yos. I forget. Like, I just don't, I don't know. I don't have spare time. What is that? I think I'm going to try making the roof a little darker. So this is just eyeshadow I got from Five Below. And I really don't want it on my lemons, so I'm going to move them. You love the ghost? I know, he's cute, isn't he? Can't wait to use him. Can't wait to use all of the things. Honestly, I have some really cute ideas with some of the cutters I just made. Like, I don't have enough time to craft all my ideas. I need to start really writing them down. And this way, I'm a little more organized with them. So that way, when I do, like, have, like, a random live or something, I can, you know, sometimes I'm, like, sitting here and I'm like, I have no clue what I'm going to make. And then I just randomly make something. But, you know, if I had my book of ideas, like something like this, honestly, I probably normally wouldn't do. I would have done this, some of this yesterday, and then popped on and showed you parts of it. But because, I don't know, I'm crazy, I'm doing it all right now. Well, as much as I can until I have to leave. Yes, everything is, okay, I do discontinue stuff sometimes. But for the most part, all my stuff is made to order. So technically I never have, hi Ritz, hopefully you're having a good trip. I don't really ever have things like on hand. So as you order from me, you know, I have to print stuff. So sometimes it takes me a day or two, but, as most people will tell you, I'm pretty quick about getting stuff out. Probably faster than most people expect, but within a day or so, I usually get, you know, orders out, depending on if it's right after a live sale. And if the live sale was really successful, it might take me a couple of days, but when I have a lot of orders like this, typically I don't stop. Yes. Yeah, that's why I said this her idea gave me an idea. So, a lot of times, I do get through the orders pretty quickly. So if you're ever like, oh, she just had a live sale, maybe I shouldn't order right now, don't worry about it, because, I mean, I have a bunch of printers. I'm cutting this extra little piece off because I don't want that there. I do have a lot of printers. Each of my printers has a job, though. So, like, if you order all 6-inch cutters, I have to print those one by one. You know, if you order all candies, again, I have to print each type of candy or whatever one by one. So, I have a lot of printers, but each printer has a job. You're in Canada? Oh, Canada. Looking at a picture of a hummingbird. So they have like green. It's kind of why I left this color, because I can do something with it. But they're not fully green on their wings. And they're not, like, they have brown. I mean, the females are like more brown than green. But I guess we're making a ruby-throated hummingbird. There are other colors of hummingbird. And you don't have to be realistic when you do this. You know, you can do whatever you want. I kind of wish I had some green sequins, but I don't think I do. I do have green glitter and green crushed rock. So I am going to glitter this and stuff later. But for right now, we're just coloring in the areas of the bird that I might put glitter and stuff later. And if I don't, I at least have, you know, the area I know what I want. what color I want in that area. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? So I am not live with a group today. I'm just here on my own, just crafting. I do have to get off of here in a few minutes because I got to take my kid to the pharmacy to go get a prescription. I went to the zoo yesterday with my kids. We had the best time. So we they had giraffes there. They have giraffes at our zoo and you can feed them too, but you know, it's been a while since we've gone to our zoo. I don't think we even went last year. Hi, Maureen. Thank you. I don't think we went to the zoo even last year, to be honest with you. Last year, I think Eli was very anti, like, walking, and we went to Cedar Point a lot. Let's face it. We go to Cedar Point a lot. So, let me look and see. I know I have... Hold, please. I'm just going to use this one and just wipe it off the best I can on my pants. Of course, I'm going to wipe it on my pants, you guys. It'll come off. And if it doesn't, these are like my house pants anyway. And also, I'm not a fashionista. I don't care. I go to the store with glitter and paint on me all the time. I don't care. Maybe people won't talk to me if they think I'm a mess. No, I'm just kidding. I'll keep people away. Nope. My picture is going away. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it now. Oh, I need the green back. Hold, please. So yeah, we went to the zoo. The kids they actually really liked petting the stingrays. Amelia would not. She said that it's gross and she doesn't want to get dirty. For the love of God, like, just experience things. Sometimes my kids make me a little crazy because I'm like, don't worry about things and how you look and getting dirty. Who cares? Pants are just napkins. Yes. I know my kids always, like, when they were younger at least, always had like grease or, you know, they wipe their face like this. I'm like, stop it. They're gonna get a napkin. Anyway, so they had fun. Eli and Evelyn both pet the stingrays. Oh my God, they loved it. Eli said it was his favorite thing about the zoo. And Evelyn was just having a ball everywhere until she wasn't. We even went in this one section where they had like the lorikeets and you could feed them. I'm cheap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but every little thing in the zoo costs so much money. So, you know, I told my kids we have to limit what we spend money on. Like, we can't do each and everything. We could do some of them, but like we still got to go in where the lorikeets were, but we had to quickly get out of there because first of all, I like birds. Birds are pretty, but I don't want birds coming up to me or in my face or hopping on me. Oh man, I am very nervous about it. And I was nervous that Evelyn was gonna like stomp on one on accident because they had no fear. They would hop right up to you. And like they were on the ground. And I was like, oh my God, my kid's gonna step on these. So I was like, we have to get out of here. Yeah. So they had fun. They liked it. And then we went to, hold please. I don't see my eyeshadow. So yeah, so we fed the giraffes, we pet the stingray. They had otters, which was super fun to watch those playing in the water. They had an injured sea turtle that I have a video of it. I didn't post it though. Oh, I need the black back again. What am I doing? You know what? I'll just use my thing here for the black. So, we got to watch the manatees get fed. That was a lot of fun watching. Eating the lettuce. Oh my god, it was so cute. And then, they have a little, like, aquarium, so we kind of sat in there and chilled for a while, literally, because it was so hot. Like, we had to take a break. And that's where I wanted to take a break in the air conditioning, obviously. So we sat and watched. The elephants weren't out for some reason. And I don't know if there was like an indoor area that we missed and we just didn't see it. But, you know, at that point, we were kind of like realizing that our time was getting limited. So we were kind of like, what do you want to see? Because we only have so much time left. Yeah, and that too. I was like, hopefully we don't, I hope we don't get pooped on. Like, I swear. That would be my luck. I would get okay. So here's my bird. And there is my house. It may not look super pretty, but I do have, once it dries up a little bit, I'm going to put this green glitter on the green, I think. On some of it, maybe. Maybe not all of it. Maybe on the wings and the back. Maybe I'll leave the head how it is. And then red. So I can do rhinestones for the red, or maybe I'll do rhinestones. Oh my God. You guys, my calf muscles are starting to hurt too. I'm a mess. Like, once you get to a circle, you love chubby mermaids. Chubby mermaids? Is that manatees? Is that what those are? Is that what we're calling them? So we're going to put a little glue. Should have grabbed my liquid fusion. Put a little glue on. What time is it? Oh my goodness. Got like 15 minutes. I can push it to 2. I know that Mrs. P said she's not coming on with Friday's Fabulous Bakers. Keep your keep Claire in your thoughts and prayers. Wait. I was on vacation there with family. 3 manatees. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. But yeah, so yeah, we've seen a lot of animals. I was actually surprised at the amount of animals that were actually out, considering how hot it was. I feel like we used to always avoid the zoo when it was this hot. But I'm not afraid of heat. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, it's so hot. I wouldn't even have gone. You know what? You live once. When we had time to go is when we had time to go. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to go. And, you know, Thursday was the day we were able to go. So I was like, you know what? We'll make the best of it. It is fine. The only thing, like I said, was the fact that it ended up closing early. So that was kind of sucky. But that, we would have stayed longer, I'm sure. Oh, that's cool. I know so as soon as I get off here, I'm running to CVS and hopefully Walgreens. Oh, I also spent the money. Oh, weird. I also spent the money on the pictures because when you walked into the zoo, they took pictures of you and your family. So they're going to go up on my canvas wall. I don't know if anybody saw in my pictures this morning. When I showed like my living room being cleaned, that I have pictures on my wall from over the years. And I got the canvases from Walgreens. If you guys have a Walgreens and you have some pictures that you want to turn into canvases, right now Walgreens is running a deal, 70% off of their canvases same day. So they actually have a couple different sizes available. You could wait till this dries, but I'm not going to. So they have a couple different sizes available. I think it's like 8, 14, 12, and one more size. And then they also, if you scroll to same day stuff and scroll all the way down, they have mini canvases. They're 4x6. So I ordered 5 different ones. I think I got 3 minis, This I'm not going to put on just yet because I want to do the glitter. But look at how cute that's going to be on there. And then I'm going to put the bird like here-ish and maybe this is still sticky on the back. Let's hopefully don't stick myself to it. Yeah, I think I like that. So anyways, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, the canvases. I got 5 canvases. I got one 11 by 14, one 8 by 10, and then 3 of the mini ones. And it was like $138 regular price. I got them for $40. So I do have to go pick those up. I'm going to put like a bow or a tassel up here. So that's how that's looking. Super cute. So what color rhinestones? So blue, pink, like a dark pink, yellow, blue, pink, yellow. Maybe this one. Blue. Why do I have 3 of these same blue? Blue, blue, dark pink, light pink, yellow. Here we are. Right. And yeah, so did I say it was $140? It was $40 to get my pictures. So the hummingbird, I don't want to mess it up. Let me see if I can get it off here without messing it up. I'm going to put the hummingbird like here. I'm going to probably put some like flowers or something here. I'm sure I have some like fake flowers here. That's what that's going to kind of look like. I'll leave that there. It's not going to hurt it. If it does get stuck, then I'll work with it that way. Is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I am not. I think my husband works all weekend again. So, and my daughter works all weekend. Try to get the pool up and running. So once I get it finished getting it cleaned out in this afternoon and start filling it, I guarantee you if it was 80 degrees out, they'd be in it while I fill it. But I'm going to fill it. It'll be ready to go. I should probably use the liquid fusion, huh? Thank you guys. My neck hurts so bad. I thought that I took something. I thought it would feel better by now. It is not. So I'm just gonna hope that this doesn't come out fast. How about if it comes out at all? Come out. I feel like it's got to be open. Is there like a cap on here maybe? There's a cap. I'm going to glue myself to myself with this stuff. Oh gosh. Just putting this in the holes. So just so everybody is aware, this is the 6-inch birdhouse. And this is the 4-inch hummingbird. I think, just so you know, I am going to do the bluebird. I'm printing it right now. And I'm going to put the bluebird sitting on the house. I don't think I'm going to do the cardinal with this one. Just because there's red in it, but I don't want red. Or cardinal red. Then I'll put the bluebird over here and then put some flowers here and a tassel or something hanging down. I can't see what that says. It says slow connection. Bestie is coming over to craft. Yay! Maricella's beach event. Oh, yeah. I'm in hers too tomorrow. I have no clue what I'm making. It is super quick dry, but not as fast as super glue. What kind of I just got sent some Liquid Fusion, so we're going to try Liquid Fusion. I've never used it before, so we'll see if I like it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I didn't put any glue in those 4 holes. I can tell. Somebody watching is probably judging like, oh my god, I can't believe she's doing that. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. Usually am. There is no pro in crafting. There is no correct way to craft. I feel like crafting is just supposed to be fun. So if somebody is doing something weird, maybe it's just the way they like to do it. Our neighborhood is doing a yard sale this week, and I totally was going to get out this morning and go around. I didn't feel like it. I felt like cleaning. I know that sounds crazy to some, but when I'm in a certain mood, I'm not in a shopping mood. I'm in a purging and declutter and that kind of mood. Watch out. My husband's probably seen the message I sent him this morning, and he's probably afraid to come home to what I moved around today. I get like that sometimes. I scare myself. Alright, so I put something in all the holes. You can do more or less with this. I'm going to use some here too. Oh. Got a little crazy. It dries fast, but not as fast as super glue. I don't feel like super glue dries fast at all, to be honest with you. You think it's dry and then it's not. I like Titebond Quick and Thick. This is Liquid Fusion. I literally just got sent this. So I have never tried Liquid Fusion before. It is all new to me. So I will report back, I guess, whether it works great. If you see me using it, then it probably worked great. I am not opposed to trying new stuff. I'm weird. Like, I'd rather just buy one glue for everything. I don't want like 20 different glues. But definitely will use it. Yeah, I'm weird about like thrifting and stuff too. I don't like to sift. I end up like going and I'll walk in and walk out, walk in and walk out because I don't feel like looking. I have to be in a shoppy, and that sounds weird because I don't like shopping at all, but I have to be in a certain mood to do thrifting. Getting in and out of the car over and over again to do yard sales is exhausting. And I'm looking for specific things right now. I am not looking to add any more clutter to my house. So I would be looking for like crafting type stuff right now. So, you know, I probably not going to find what I'm looking for anyways. I like Liquid Fusion on the rhinestones. Yeah, it seems to work really well. All right, we'll do the outline of the birdhouse right here, and then I gotta go. I'm gonna leave this sit here to dry for a little bit. And then I'll get back to it and I'll work on my bluebird. I have some blue sequins. Did I have green sequins. Wonder if I can use that. See, I have this blue I was going to use on the bluebird. Confetti. Something. Why are these kids? Do you guys hear them? Where did it go? I dropped it somewhere. I'm actually thinking about my project for tomorrow while I'm sitting here. I don't have a lot of time to craft, so prepping for lives is rough right now. So that's why I don't mind being in certain events, because, you know, if I know in advance what the heck I'm doing, it's great. But I like ones where I can just do whatever I want. Then sometimes I can just finish a project or whatever. Events are fun though. But just, there's a lot right now. It's constant. Oops. What do you want? I love you too. Cat's here rubbing herself on me again. All right. So, I know that there's a lot going on today and you spent your time with me and I appreciate it. I figured I'd hop on because I hadn't been on. You're making molds? What kind of molds? What kind of molds are you making? Yeah, I worked on these 2 cookie cutters today. I didn't do any molds yet, but oh, you know what? That reminds me. I do have a mold that has like what is it called? A hibiscus or something, I think is what it's called. I could make that flower for down here. I don't know, but I'm gonna put some like flowers down here, and should turn my gluten off since we're leaving. I might take I'm not sure what color rhinestone, but I might rhinestone the roof a little bit too. But thank you guys for joining me. I think it's going to be super cute when it's done. Oh, my cutters. Yeah. Oh, my cutters. That's awesome. Yeah, they're impression cutters. Some people call them molds, but I mean, call them whatever you call them. It doesn't matter. But yeah, they're impression cutters. That's cool. I wonder which ones are you working on? So I am going to take, and I'm going to rhinestone or glitter the rest of this. Look at how pretty that looks, even just like that. So I did this in, let's see, what color is this? French vanilla. And then I just shaded it with eyeshadow. And then I did the chest in a rhinestone. So you could just leave that as is and it'd be pretty. Or you can do, oh, the fruits. Okay. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm going to get a bluebird. And the bluebird looks like, I believe I have the small one in here. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's up there, actually. Hold, please. I have so much stuff up here. It's kind of funny because, like, I got these organization things and I was like, I'm gonna do more with this. And yeah, I didn't. Oh, I guess the bluebird sits this way. You know what? I'm gonna flip him to sit the other way. So this is the bluebird cutter. Hold, please. Nope, that's the cardinal. Where is your body? Where's your body? Hello? I see the cardinal, of course. Sorry, I'm sifting and I'm trying not to. Well, anyhow, found the hummingbird too, and I can't find the bluebird. She loved that. Anyways, the Bluebird does have a body. I'm not going to use the imprint, I think. I think I'm just going to use this part. I'm going to flip it because I want it facing that way. So I'm just going to, when I cut it, I'm just going to flip the cutter so he sits like this. And I'll just rhinestone and stuff it myself. I don't need to use the impression because I'm going to put rhinestones and stuff on it. You're not even going to see the Bluebird, but this is looking cute. I like it. Where did I get the containers? Honestly, these containers, they're drawer units. They're acrylic drawers, so you can take the drawers out. Those I got from like a resale Amazon return shop. So you can't get them, obviously. But probably Amazon carries them. All kinds of place carries them. I did just get a set, a big set from, and there are drawers too. So they have, these are the drawers, and then they have like a base you put the drawer into. I got a 2-pack of them. If you're interested, I can send you the link. So send me a private message. But they're acrylic, they're see-through. And I use them for like my cookie cutters that I use most often that I keep next to me. I do use those for that. And then I have sprinkles in one of them. And then I have, what else do I have? Yeah, I have mostly cookie cutters and like my bowl molds. All the stuff I use most often I keep right here. And then up on top of my other thing, I have them organized into the season that they go to. But I do have to go. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. I guess I got to clean my desk off too because now it's a mess. If you have any questions, private message me. I will see you tomorrow. I believe I'm on at 10 a.m. I did share the flyer, but I'll share it again today. I actually went to go share it, and it told me I wasn't allowed to share, but it's when Facebook went down for that hour today where all of us were like, what the heck? I actually thought I was hacked. I was like, oh my God. Like, because actually at first it told me you can't comment right now. I thought I was in Facebook jail. And then when I went out and came back in, I thought I was hacked. And I was like, oh my God. So I sent my husband a message like freaking out, and he was like, I can't get in mine either, so I don't think it's just you. And then come to find out, a lot of us couldn't get in. So if anybody had that problem this morning, it wasn't you, it was Facebook. Facebook literally shut down for like an hour this morning. But you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow, I think 10 a.m., but I'll post that later, okay? Bye.